Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of December 23rd to 27th reveal that viewers may see Brooke Logan's reaction to a significant betrayal. Hope and Carter are banned from the Christmas party. After Brooke accepts the CEO position and makes a splash with a video announcement, Ridge Forrester will have another reason to turn against his Logan. Undefined. Of course, Ridge will quickly pivot in Taylor Hayes' direction, so they'll heat things up privately at the Forrester mansion. Undefined. Brooke seems poised to find the exes sizzling together, so this Friday's cliffhanger could set the stage for much more drama. Undefined. The week of December 23rd to 27th may kick off with Brooke's fury over Ridge running straight to Taylor without all the facts. Undefined. Since Brooke will feel like Ridge needed to let her explain the CEO situation, she should end up fuming. Undefined. Meanwhile, will Electra Forrester lean on Remy Price following the latest round of leaked deepfakes? Undefined. Electra does not view Remy in a romantic way, but he may get the wrong idea depending on what happens next. Undefined. Regardless, you can bet that Will Spencer will grow increasingly suspicious of Remy and may resolve to prove he is targeting Electra. Undefined. Naturally, we also have to talk about the holiday celebrations that are just around the corner on BNB. Undefined. Hope Logan and Carter Walton will obviously be banned from attending the Forrester Christmas party this year. Undefined. However, Carter and Hope won't let that stop them from celebrating Christmas along with their recent corporate victories. Undefined. Hope and Carter will no doubt shower each other with affection as they share some warm holiday moments as a couple. Undefined. Over at the Forrester mansion, things may not be quite as joyful as usual due to this whole takeover fiasco. Undefined. Nevertheless, Eric Forrester may play a song on the piano and resolve to give his family some comfort during this time of crisis. Undefined. It looks like Pam Douglas and Bridget Forrester may pop up for some Christmas festivities as well, so we'll bring you more predictions on all the holiday fun. Undefined. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say the week of December 23rd to 27th will bring some highs and lows, so stick with us for updates on all the stunning news to come. Undefined. Carter's announcement, Brooke's viral video. Undefined. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Thursday, December 19th, 2024, are here. In tomorrow's episode, fans can expect Carter Walton to drop a bombshell. Undefined. Coming up on The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke Logan drops a live stream on social media to announce her new position at Forrester Creations. Undefined. When the Forrester family sees this video, they will be stunned. Continue reading, and let's talk about what will happen in the CBS soap opera's next episode. Undefined. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Carter Walton's announcement. According to BNB spoilers for Thursday, December 19th, Carter will make an unexpected announcement. The Forrester family is shocked by this news because it will come as a complete shock. Carter's betrayal has already sent Eric Forrester into a mental spiral. If there are any more surprises, Eric might collapse. Undefined. B&B spoilers, the viral video of Brooke Logan Carter's announcement on Thursday, December 19th has everything to do with Brooke and the future of Forrester Creations. Undefined. Must read, B&B spoilers, Luna wins appeal, goes after Electra's man? Carter told Hope Logan that he needed to find an experienced and competent CEO. Undefined. Hope was surprised that Carter wouldn't be taking the CEO reins. Hope was told by Carter that he needed to run the LLC and concentrate on the plans for the global luxury brand. Carter also said that it would be better to let someone else handle the day-to-day operations. That led to Carter making a suggestion to Hope about who could serve as CEO of Forrester Creations. Undefined. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Forrester family reacts. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Thursday, December 19th reveal that Carter asked Brooke to be CEO of Forrester Creations. Brooke accepts and the announcement is made during a live social media broadcast. Undefined preview clip, Brooke announces that she is taking back over as CEO of Forrester Creations while the Forrester family watches in shock from a phone. Undefined. This new information will push Ridge Forrester, Steffi Forrester Finnegan, and Eric to take drastic action. Undefined. Must read, what's happening on The Bold and the Beautiful today? Undetermined. B&B spoilers, December 19th, 2024. Thursday. Fans might also see what happens now that Electra Forrester has been fired on Thursday, December 19th. Electra simply desired to know why, but she was not even given that. As a result, she had no chance of defending herself or even of clearing her name. Electra still has no idea those pictures are out there again. Undefined. Of course, Electra will probably tell Remy Price the news. While Remy might feel some guilt, he won't feel guilty enough to confess. Remy will probably play the act of being a supportive friend when he is really the enemy. How long will it be before Electra finds out the truth? Undefined. Electra baffled. Carter's proposal. Brooke's chance. Undefined. The bold and the beautiful recap for Wednesday, December 18, 2024, is now available. In today's episode, Katie Logan and Brooke Logan refuse to explain why Electra Forrester is fired. Undefined. The bold and the beautiful recap highlights. Undefined. Plus, Carter Walton offers Brooke Logan the CEO position at Forrester Creations. Undefined. The bold and the beautiful recap. Eric Forrester reels B&B recap for Wednesday, December 18 reveal that still at the Cliff House, Eric Forrester, Ridge Forrester, and Steffi Forrester Finnegan continue discussing the takeover. Undefined. They will not step foot into the fashion house until it is theirs again. Eric ponders how Carter will run a fashion house without designers. Everyone is thrilled that Zend Forrester Dominguez is in the building until they get FC back. Eric exits. Undefined. Ridge says that Carter can't run the company on his own. Steffi blames Hope Logan for ruining everything. Ridge says Hope is an idiot who couldn't even keep her own line alive. Hope asks Carter why he isn't running Forrester Creations. Ridge explains that Carter won't be able to find someone to run the business for him. Carter wants Brooke to pave the way. Hope looks worried but trusts Carter. Undefined. Must read. B&B spoilers. Luna wins appeal, goes after Electra's man? Undefined. B&B recap. Electra Forrester fired. Electra is shell-shocked. Electra asks why she's being let go. Ivy Forrester says if Electra did something wrong, she should be told. Katie Logan gives the canned, just not the right fit response. Electra assumes it's because she is a Forrester. Undefined. Ivy rejects that notion as she's a Forrester, too. Katie and Brooke look at each other. Electra begs for them to explain why she's being fired. Brooke will only say that the decision has been made and Electra needs to turn in her badge today. Brooke and Electra exit. Undefined. Ivy demands answers. Katie won't give any details and just says they will be under scrutiny. Ivy wishes Katie luck explaining to Will Spencer why his girlfriend just got fired. Katie likes Electra and knows Will cares about her. However, Katie wonders just how well they know Electra. Undefined. The bold and the beautiful recap. Remy Price warned. The bold and the beautiful recap reveals that at Il Giardino, Will walks in. Will approaches Remy Price and wants to chat about Electra. Undefined. Will says Electra loves working at Forrester Creations. Will doesn't want Remy ruining things for Electra. Remy says Electra's last name is on the door, she will be fine. Will repeats that if Remy messes things up for Electra, he will have to answer to him. Undefined. Brooke walks into the CEO office. Brooke says she and Katie fired Electra. Hope is taken aback. Carter trusts Brooke's judgment, but Hope seems confused. Even though everyone adored Electra, it wasn't personal. Carter talks about needing a CEO. Undefined. Brooke doesn't agree with the takeover, but still wants the company to succeed. Carter suggests Brooke be the new CEO. Brooke laughs in disbelief. Carter is serious, he thinks Brooke's leadership is what's needed. Undefined. Must read. What's happening on The Bold and the Beautiful today? Carter adds that Brooke has earned it. Undefined. B&B recap. Wednesday, December 18, 2024. Will seeks an agitated Electra when he enters the storage room. Will tells Electra that he warned Remy. Electra bursts into tears as she tells Will she's been fired. Will and Electra are both confused. Electra also tells Will that they wouldn't explain why she had been fired. Undefined. In his room, Remy stares at photos of Electra. Remy apologizes to the photographs, but he is certain that Electra will eventually be grateful. Brooke's CEO announcement and Ridge's reaction. The drama begins with Brooke Logan's bold move to reclaim her position as CEO of Forrester Creations. In a stunning social media livestream, Brooke announces her new role, leaving the Forrester family in shock. Ridge Forrester, in particular, is blindsided by the news. Ridge feels betrayed by Brooke's decision to join the new regime because she is already reeling from Carter and Hope's recent corporate takeover. Ridge's reaction is swift and intense. Feeling sidelined and disrespected, he turns to Taylor Hayes for comfort. The exes reignite their connection, sharing private moments at the Forrester mansion. However, their rekindled romance doesn't go unnoticed. Brooke stumbles upon Ridge and Taylor in a compromising position, setting the stage for a fiery confrontation. Brooke's fury is palpable as she accuses Ridge of abandoning her without giving her a chance to explain her side of the story. Brooke's anger is compounded by the fact that Ridge seems to have moved on so quickly. She feels betrayed not only by his lack of support but also by his decision to seek solace in Taylor's arms. This betrayal fuels Brooke's determination to prove herself as a capable and deserving CEO, even as her personal life crumbles around her. Hope and Carter's Christmas ban. While Brooke deals with the fallout from her CEO announcement, Hope Logan and Carter Walton face their own set of challenges. The couple's recent corporate victories have made them powerful players at Forrester Creations, but their success has also made them enemies. Hope and Carter are therefore prohibited from attending the annual Christmas party of the Forrester family. The ban is a bitter pill for Hope to swallow. Despite her differences with the Forresters, she still values her connection to the family and cherishes the holiday traditions they share. Carter, on the other hand, is more pragmatic about the situation. He assures Hope that they can create their own Christmas celebration, one that reflects their love and recent triumphs. Hope and Carter's holiday moments are filled with warmth and affection as they exchange gifts and reflect on their journey together. However, as they confront the reality of being ostracized by the Forrester family, their joy is tinged with sadness. As they navigate the difficulties of their new roles and the hostility of their former allies, the couple's resilience is put to the test. Remy's deceit and Electra's firing Electra Forrester, on the other hand, finds herself at the center of yet another scandal. After being fired from Forrester Creations under mysterious circumstances, Electra is left reeling. She demands answers from Brooke and Katie Logan, but they refuse to provide a clear explanation for her termination. Electra suspects that her Forrester lineage is the reason behind her dismissal, but Katie insists that the decision was not personal. Unbeknownst to Electra, her firing is part of a larger scheme orchestrated by Remy Price. Remy, who has been manipulating events behind the scenes, feels a twisted sense of satisfaction as he watches Electra's life unravel. He believes that his actions are justified, even as he feigns sympathy and offers Electra his support. Will Spencer, Electra's boyfriend, grows increasingly suspicious of Remy's motives. Remy ignores his advice to stay away from Electra, though. As Will digs deeper into Remy's past, he uncovers evidence that could expose Remy's guilt. However, Remy is one step ahead, and he continues to manipulate the situation to his advantage. Eric's holiday resolve. Amid the chaos, Eric Forrester emerges as a stabilizing force. Determined to bring his family together during the holiday season, Eric plays a heartfelt song on the piano, reminding everyone of the importance of love and unity. His gesture provides a moment of solace for the Forresters, even as they grapple with the ongoing corporate drama. Eric's resolve to comfort his family is a testament to his enduring strength and leadership. Despite the challenges he faces, Eric remains committed to preserving the Forrester legacy and ensuring that his loved ones find joy during the holidays. His actions serve as a reminder that, even in the darkest times, there is always hope. Pam and Bridget's festive presents. Adding to the holiday spirit, Pam Douglas and Bridget Forrester make appearances during the Christmas festivities. Pam's quirky humor and Bridget's calming presence provide much-needed levity amidst the tension. Their involvement in the celebrations highlights the importance of family and the enduring bonds that connect the Forresters and Logans. Carter's bombshell announcement. The drama reaches a boiling point when Carter Walton drops a bombshell announcement on Thursday, December 19th. His revelation sends shockwaves through the Forrester family and further solidifies his position as a key player in the corporate power struggle. The shifting dynamics at Forrester Creations are emphasized by Carter's announcement, which is connected to Brooke's new position as CEO. As the Forresters grapple with Carter's news, Eric's mental state continues to deteriorate. The stress of the takeover and the betrayal by those he once trusted takes a toll on Eric, raising concerns about his health. The family rallies around him, but the underlying tensions threaten to tear them apart. Looking ahead. The week of December 23rd to 27th promises to be a roller coaster of emotions for the residents of Los Angeles. Electors search for the truth, hope in Carter's Christmas ban, and Brooke's fury over Ridge's betrayal are just a few of the storylines that will keep viewers on edge. As the holiday season unfolds, the Forresters and Logans must confront their differences and find a way to move forward. The Bold and the Beautiful continues to deliver gripping drama by combining touching holiday scenes with high-stakes corporate intrigue. As the characters navigate love, betrayal, and redemption, viewers are reminded of the enduring power of family and the hope that comes with a new beginning. Stay tuned for more updates and spoilers as the drama unfolds on The Bold and the Beautiful. Eric's turning point, Carter's goals, a struggle for loyalty and legacy in The Bold and the Beautiful. In the golden light of a Los Angeles sunset, the Forrester mansion seemed less like a house and more like a mausoleum. While a coughing attack ravaged his fragile body, Eric Forrester sat at his grand piano, his shaking fingers hanging over the keys, the opening notes of Chopin's Nocturne fading into silence. Beside him on the gleaming floor was a sealed envelope, a new will, its contents ready to start a fire. Carter Walton stood at his penthouse's floor-to-ceiling windows, looking out at the city's glittering cityscape, his reflection shattered by the fissures in his meticulously maintained facade. Eric's voicemail, "Carter, it's time," kept playing. "Come see me tonight. Nobody else can know." The last stand of a patriarch. A tremble in his hands, a misstep at the gala, and a whispered admission to Donna about dizzy episodes he'd been hiding for months were all signs of Eric's slow decline. His quick mind, however, had come up with a last deed to ensure his legacy. He had been working covertly with Carter for weeks on Project Legacy, a bold plan to turn Forrester Creations into an employee-owned trust, guaranteeing the business's autonomy and moral future. By dispersing shares to long-term staff members and designers, the action would deprive Ridge and Steffi of majority control. During a secret meeting in Carter's study, Eric had shared the designs with Carter and said, "You are the only person I trust to carry out this. Ridge will resist. Brooke will become anxious. However, this is how we safeguard the things Stephanie created." Although Carter was devoted to Eric, the plan required sacrifices, such as abandoning Ridge, who had been Carter's mentor for years, and Steffi, who saw Carter as a brother. Even worse, Eric's health was getting worse. Time was running out. The weight of confidentiality. Carter's paradoxes were worshipped in his penthouse. Framed letters from staff members he had assisted during times of crisis shared place with awards for business leadership. The focal point, however, was a locked drawer that held two documents, Sheila Carter's buyout offer and Eric's trust documents. Weeks before, Sheila, ever the opportunist, had confronted Carter at Il Giardino. She had purred, "Eric is dying," as she slipped a folder over the table. "You are essential to my investors' desire for Forrester. I'll make you CEO of the new empire if you help me. Or drown beside Eric by remaining his lapdog." Although Carter had rejected the offer, Sheila's remarks lingered. Now that Eric's future was uncertain and the success of the trust plan depended on confidentiality, Carter's determination faltered. What happens if Eric doesn't make it through the rollout? Zend, who had turned into an unwilling confidant, had been asked. Zend gave a practical response. "Then you'll be Steffi's and Ridge's enemy. The dissecting, a broken family." At a board meeting intended to commemorate Forrester's quarterly profits, the bomb went off. With Carter by his side, Eric summoned his last remaining power to expose Project Legacy. With immediate effect, 51% of Forrester's shares will be converted to an employee trust, Eric declared in a shaky but determined voice. Carter will serve as interim CEO and supervise the transition. The room exploded. Ridge's cheeks red, he leaped to his feet. "You're giving him our company? Are you insane?" Glistening with tears, Steffi turned against Carter. "You were aware of this?" How could you? Ever the mediator, Brooke attempted to ease the tension, but Hope's subdued inquiry went deeper. Carter, did you do this for the staff or for yourself? Sheila's shadow, a garden serpent. Sheila struck as the Forresters collapsed. She presented Carter as a cunning opportunist taking advantage of a dying man by leaking to Spencer Publications brief excerpts of Carter's conversations with Eric. Before midday, the title, Forrester Coup, COO Carter's Ruthless Grab for Power, had gone viral. Sensing vulnerability, Quinn crept back into Eric's life. She pressed a dossier with pictures of Carter entering Sheila's penthouse into his hands and whispered, "You're being played. He is collaborating with her. It always has." Despite his doubts, Eric faltered. He held the pictures in front of Carter. "Be honest with me. Right now." Carter only made a partial confession. "She came up to me, but I resisted." "Eric, you have my loyalty. Not her." The request was ignored. Test of loyalty. Carter was suspended when Eric's trust was betrayed. Project Legacy was automatically halted by Steffi, the acting CEO. However, the offer of ownership inspired the workers to rebel. Production was halted by a strike, and Zand, divided between Steffi and Carter, gave the press access to the trust designs. In order to privatize Forrester and destroy Eric's legacy, Ridge joined forces with Bill Spencer to execute a hostile takeover. Ridge surrounded Eric in his study and insisted that he sign over his shares. "Or I'll let Bill take everything apart." Eric's disobedience was hardly audible. "You are not my son." A play of sacrifice. Carter looked to Hope, his lone supporter, in the final hours before the takeover vote. He pushed the papers across the kitchen table and said, "Eric's trust was genuine. We can block Ridge if we can secure a yes vote from 30% of the workforce." As Hope looked through the materials, her doubts vanished. "This is what Mom desired. What I desire." In a show of solidarity, they rallied the workforce, bringing designers, seamstresses, and interns into the boardroom. With a firm voice, Hope said, "We are Forrester. And we don't vote." When wheelchair-bound and haggard Eric cast the decisive vote from the doorway, the outcome was a stalemate. The trust remains intact. The price of winning. It was a bittersweet aftermath. After being admitted to the hospital due to the strain, Eric held Carter's hand. "You fulfilled your commitment." Carter grinned wearily. "Nearly." The word almost persisted. Despite being thwarted, Sheila had leverage because of a recording of Carter's first hesitancy to turn down her offer. Exiled yet vindictive, Quinn murmured in Ridge's ear, "This isn't over." A new pawn in the game, Finn's child, was held in Steffi's arms in the shadows after a positive pregnancy test. One reality reverberated as the camera drew away from the Forrester estate, the legacy intact but the family split. Everyone suffers in the struggle for dominance. Bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of December 23rd to 27th reveal that fans may see Brooke Logan's reaction to a major betrayal. After Brooke accepts the CEO position and makes a splash with a video announcement, Ridge Forrester will have another reason to turn against his Logan. Undefined. Of course, Ridge will quickly pivot in Taylor Hayes' direction, so they'll heat things up privately at the Forrester mansion. Undefined. Brooke seems poised to find the exes sizzling together, so this Friday's cliffhanger could set the